he wants to be a businessman where he can have his own business, where he knows he's not going to get fired from a job. So therefore, the money is
who's he employing?
To pay his bills.
Okay, who is he employing? Okay, so we get financial reports. Is that what you're telling me? He's willing to put his money. Okay, so you're committing his financial reports to the city of Odessa. Is that what you're saying?
I'm saying that he wants to he wants his own business.
Okay, but
have his own money.
how can people doubt? Okay, anyway, okay, so here's the thing. Okay, financial record. Okay, and then I think just in the name Black Flag, it's a challenge to use every year. Okay.
Felt like I was going to sit on their lap. I'm Joelle Harrison, and I spoke the other night.
Speak louder.
And pick it out, Joelle. Okay, here we go. Because you can see a person talk, you can hear a person talk. Is that how it goes? Yeah. Listen, I'll be on the force. I'll be on the task force to help with who's out there monitoring, like if kids are drinking or if there's. You know what? We gave you time to talk. You're right. You're absolutely right. They're going to go. You can't stop them from going. Just like they're going to smoke that stuff that they found. Right? Okay. So if we care about kids, any kids, I don't care who it is. I heard a kid saying something over here and I was like, shut your pie hole. It was offensive. You don't even know it's offensive, it is offensive. Okay, I was a little girl in the 1st grade. And because people had opinions, and he has a right for his opinion, right? But if he infiltrates other people's opinions, when I was a little girl in the 1st grade, my hair was pulled out, I was kicked on the way home, I was beaten, and all because my stepfather was a black man. Because somebody's opinion affected another kid, and that kid took it out on me. So this is a passion that I have, and so, like I said the other night, we can be productive or counterproductive. At this point, we all know how we feel. If you feel that way, stand your butt up there outside the club. Tell the kids. To make sure they understand what this dude is like selling. Okay? I mean, clearly. That's all I can say. Put me on the list. I'm on the list. Oh, can I just pass this? Can I just pass this?
Yeah. Because I can talk loud.
Right.
My name is Tammy Wall. I was born and raised in Odessa, and my family is all here. Can you hear me? Okay. Well, you want me to hold it like this? Okay, I'm going to stand here and just tell you something. I have been here. I'm 39 years old. I've lived here my whole life. My grandmother, my mother, our Lester that you heard earlier is my family. I will tell you, yeah, I was offended because all my friends sitting right in this front row, Joelle, that just talked, is my friend. We don't see color. We never have and we never will. And he said, he called me back on my job. And I said, do you know this is what's going on? And I said, I've been here, what did I tell you? I've been here my whole life. My 2 kids, that's one thing that you'll see. If those kids are scared, then mama is going to come out. You don't want mama there. I don't care if you're not my child or not. White, black, Puerto Rican, Korean. Trust me. But ignorance is taught at home. And for you, I forget your name, he has the right to have an opinion because an opinion is like a butthole. My kids are 19 and 17. 6 years ago, somebody talked it up to juveniles being juveniles and burned a cross in my mother's yard. My mother is 76 years old and ran their truck through their yard. You know what they said? Oh, Tammy, it was juveniles being juveniles. My kids haven't seen anything like that but on the TV. See, because I'm his worst nightmare, an educated black woman. That's what you need to understand. All these people know my family. I want to tell you one more thing. My grandma, Gaga, Laura Cahill, was the lightest black woman you'll ever see. She passed for being French. See, because we have the light to the darkest dark, because let me just school you one thing. The lightness comes from the little masters going to the slaves and reproducing. Joelle's my friend. Her kids are my friends. When these little kids, white, black, or Puerto Rican, on Facebook talking about they're scared, their parents are scared. But Odessa is a good community. I'm not leaving, and I'm going to tell you, the leopard doesn't change his spots. Because you know something, I read what he said about swimming back to Africa. If he doesn't like it, why don't he swim back to Africa? To anything, because I stand on what I say. When that little girl was up here talking and she was scared and her friend held her hand, you rolled your eyes. You're a grown woman. Respect her, because that's how she feels. You want people to respect him. Where's he at today? Because he does not want to hear the truth. Because you know something, that money, he's not a businessman. That money goes to pamphlets, the little DVDs that he's got viral on the computer, all the little things, because the Aryan nation. But I'm going to tell you, are you Christian? Did you read the book? Ask him, what continent was life created on? Tell me, what was Jesus? Do you know? Have you found him? We all did things in our past, and I'm not above it. I've done lots of things. But you know something? I don't teach my kids hate. Period. I was one of the first black cheerleaders in Odessa. And my leg is shaking, not because I'm nervous, because I have MS just like you. Trust me. But the MS, don't let it fool you, because we coming. Stand firm. I'll be there to make sure that my kids and their friends are well taken care of, not with violence, because my grandmother and my mother taught me that. Not with violence. Violence begets violence whenever you get through. And he's hate. We're not going to stand for it in Odessa.